are joined from Cairo by the Al-Ahram newspaper managing editor, Mr. Ashraf Abu El-Houl. Welcome, sir, to Qnews. Sir, can you tell us how significant is the U.S. draft resolution on the Trump-Gaza plan, and what impact could it have on the regional stability if adopted by the UN Security Council, please?
Of course, the draft resolution, the American draft resolution, is actually very important, and it was proposed after talks between the USA and the Arab and Islamic countries in the UN. And so here we have it has positive points like saying or talking about the possibility of a Palestinian statehood, and this is huge progress. It hasn't happened before because the US administration has always tried to hinder any draft resolution that would mention establishing a Palestinian statehood. And it also talks about peacekeeping forces in the Gaza Strip, and to have a peace administration for the Gaza Strip for a short time, or a framework that they will agree upon, and not an open period. And so these are positive points here. And so yes, proposing this draft resolution has actually has been stalled until the latest negotiations, but it shows that now the countries agree to it. If no members, especially the UN permanent members, change their decision, and they could use the veto to change their decision if they wanted to. And we have seen Israel saying that they refuse this draft resolution that that mentions a Palestinian statehood for the first time, and also there are requests in Israel saying that this draft resolution needed to say.
Mr. Abu El-Houl, can you tell us a little bit about now Egypt's efforts in Gaza? How do they reflect its broader role as a mediator and a supporter of the Palestinian relief initiatives? If you can tell us a little bit about that, please.
Of course, Egypt has always put effort ever since the aggression started to ensure aid delivery to Gaza, and to also make sure that Israel doesn't do any more violations, and to secure Gaza and to rebuild it. Egypt was the one that hosted the Sharm el-Sheikh meeting that concluded with the Sharm el-Sheikh agreement, and it also played a huge role in convincing the international community to recognize a Palestinian statehood. And also they had a crucial role with aid delivery, and they are still putting these efforts. They are sending aid daily. They are sending equipment, food, and tents to the Gaza Strip.
Sir, in light of the recent heavy rains at the moment, how has the Egyptian committee in Gaza adapted its humanitarian response to address the urgent shelter and the logistical needs?
The Egyptian committee in Gaza, they had some tents and camps that have tens of thousands of families, and they are distributing aid, their medicine. They are offering so much services to the civilians that need every single thing or every single item in those aid trucks. And also Egypt has been playing a part with the international effort on Israel to allow more aid delivery and to allow the delivery of relief supplies, because the heavy rains that have happened lately in Gaza, it has destroyed the camps or the tents, the rubble that the people have been living under, and as I said, the destroyed tents. And so it is crucial now to deliver more tents and relief supplies to the Gaza Strip, and this is what Egypt is trying to do, and
Yes.
also the other and trying to convince the other parties to send more aid as well.
Sir, can you tell us how do maybe the Egyptian-Jordanian coordination, how can that influence the ongoing diplomatic efforts to advance the establishment of a Palestinian statehood on the 1967 borders?
Of course, there is a continued Egyptian-Jordanian coordination, no matter what, and they took part in refusing the Israeli policies that wanted to displace the Palestinians in Gaza, and Egypt and Jordan have also been playing a huge role in trying to convince the USA to find a just and permanent solution to the Palestinian cause, and also there is aid from Jordan through the West Bank, in addition to the aid that's being delivered by Egypt from the Egyptian side, because yes, we need unified efforts here, unified efforts from the Arab countries to help Gaza.
And from Cairo, that was Mr. Ashraf Abu El-Houl, the Al-Ahram newspaper managing editor. Thank you so much, sir.